Hello, Internet. I'm a 33-year-old unsuccessful musician, and I really want to avoid getting old and bitter. So I think I need your help. I've noticed that artists and musicians that get older, they really feel like they need to let you know that they know what they're talking about and that you don't know what you're talking about. And I don't really understand that mentality because let's say you did something that you are successful doing, it's an accolade that you are really proud of. Even if it happened 20 years ago and you've done nothing since then, shouldn't you still just be proud of that? Like the work should speak for itself. So why are these like older people like almost insecure about people knowing that they're good at what they do? If you're good at what you do and you have the accolades, then you shouldn't really need to prove that to anybody. But maybe this is a subconscious thing. I think it's always common that the older people don't understand the younger people and the younger people don't understand the older people in any industry, but especially when it comes to art and music, that seems to be a common thing. But again, that mentality in itself should prevent older people from hating on younger people because they know inherently that there's certain things that aren't meant for them. And when they were younger, they felt the same way. They're like, things are changing. There's different ways to do things. The process has changed. The art itself changes. The life around the people changes. So that, of course, is going to create that divide. You know what I mean? And like I said, I'm not successful, so I don't really have a reason to be proud of anything really, as far as like accolades and like, you know, things that I'm known for. But I feel really happy about the art that I make and about the music that I make and about the videos that I make. So that's enough for me. Maybe I'm naive and maybe there's something that I'm missing, which is why I need your guys' help. But isn't that enough? Like, and again, I get if you get old and you are trying to do something for so long and it doesn't work out and you see other people succeeding, maybe you're just a jealous person and you want to hate on people because you're jealous. But I notice this with people that are successful too. Like, there's artists that I really look up to that I've seen, they're just complaining about shit. I'm like, why do you care about this? Like, you're successful, you're rich. Why are you complaining about someone who's not doing anything that's affecting you at all? Like, but they feel the need to say something. And it's really weird because it comes off as insecurity to me. Like, these people are just very insecure about their status and their knowledge and their whatever. But like, I don't know. If you don't think that you should be, then why are you? Again, maybe I'm missing something here, but I just really feel like the art is the most important thing. That's what I always say. Not everybody's going to succeed in that way, but you can succeed personally within yourself and make things that you're proud of. And as long as you are proud of what you're making and you enjoy the process, you're successful in my mind. That's the mentality that I've adopted. I'm not trying to be a part of the music industry. I make music, I put it out when I feel like it. In the past, I've tried to do things to, set myself up in a certain way, and I didn't enjoy it. I didn't really ever put myself out there fully to work with other people because I just don't really trust other people. And I really, really care about music. It's very precious to me. And I don't really want that to be tampered by other people. Obviously, if I know somebody and I'm friends with them and we connect creatively, then yeah, there's people that I've worked with, mostly just my friends though. But that's what I like. That's what I enjoy. And I'm like, I don't care if I don't ever get like a placement on a Grammy winning album, like that's not something that I'm trying to do. If it works out naturally and that happens, I'm not going to, I'm not going to deny that. But I'm not doing what I'm doing to have accolades that I can flex on young people in the future. That just seems weird to me. It seems, again, it just seems insecure and bitter. And I really feel like, again, if the work is good, it should speak for itself. So I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe there's something that is just inevitable as you get older. You just start to hate younger people. Because I was a young person and there was older things that I had noticed that I didn't like. And now that I'm sort of in this gray area of like old, like I'm mostly getting old, especially as far as like, the music industry goes. I don't want to turn into that person, I don't want to accidentally become somebody who just is a hater for no reason. Like, I'm not against hating. You know, if you have something to say and it's worth saying and it's hating, it's negative, go right ahead. You know, I think that that's important. I think that there was a long time on the internet where hate was not considered a good thing and everything was just so positive and everything had to be so positive. I think that's stupid, you know, like if something's if something is worth putting negative attention towards, I think it's worth doing. That's just my opinion. And, you know, think what you want about that. Everybody's going to have a different opinion. That's just my opinion. I'm not trying to change anybody's mind. I'm just trying to get perspective about this specifically for this video. So let me know what you guys think. Am I just inevitably going to get old and become a hater? Or can you age with grace and respect and still appreciate what the young people are doing? Let me know what you think. I put out a new video every Sunday. So if you like this one, you can come back next week for a new one. And I will see you then.